What's up, guys? In this week's gameplay, I am playing at Jungle Island Airsoft, hosted by Freedom Airsoft down in Lake Elsinore, California. In this first game mode that you're going to see is a bomb plant, and this is exactly why I always say that communication is one of the most important things on the field. We had two engineers that were able to move the bomb, and one of them had found it and was just kind of hanging out. We'd probably been playing for a good 5 minutes by this point, and nobody knew where the other engineer was. So once I realized that we were halfway there, I went and found the other engineer. That way we could finally move the bomb up the field and plant it and hopefully win the game. The objective was to get the bomb to a truck on the opposite side of the field. So we got a little bit bogged down here. This field is called Babylon. It's one of the most common fields that you would play if you play at Jungle Island. And it has a tendency to kind of stall out around this sort of midpoint on the field around the big giant castle. It can be hard to push past that at times, and that was kind of the position that we were in. We were a little bit stuck trying to get the bomb past this sort of 50-yard line area. There were guys posted up just sort of shutting down the lanes. But effective communication and working together is a good way to kind of clear out the enemies and eventually be able to push your way down the field. So we got into a few little gun battles with some guys that were trying to hold us down, and honestly I'm not sure at this point if the other team even knew that we had the bomb, or if they were just kind of in team deathmatch mode trying to stop us from pushing further onto their side of the field. But they were definitely preventing us from moving the bomb to the objective. Since we were sort of stalled out and not really making any progress getting down the field, I really wanted to sort of make a move to sort of break things open. But unfortunately, we realized that we were being shut down a little bit by some guys on the opposite side of the field.
Can you put those guys at the teal building in?
There's not really any point into just running out and dying, especially when our team had the bomb. You know, we found it first and got the bomb, and it was our job to push it to them. So it's on the other team to just sort of play defense at this point.
Stay back, guys.
But definitely needing to make a move in order to break things open. I started to get a little bit greedy, which
let me kill that guy
in
first.
A minute will come to haunt me and bite me in the ass a little bit.
Alright, that guy's gone.
We get a few more kills from this gun battle,
Alright.
at which point we realized that there is still a guy on the exact opposite side of that red building, and this is where my greed came into play.
Go smoke that guy.
And I decided I was just going to go run him down. I had a 50-50 chance of which side of the building he would be shooting out of.
Can you shoot through there and put those guys in? And I'm going to go get that fucker over there.
But knowing this field and the way it plays, I should have known that he would be looking right and that I should have gone, or he would have been looking to his right and that I should have gone to my right. But I ran him down and he smoked me. It doesn't always work, but luckily we were able to cause enough chaos in that moment and eventually win the game. In this next gameplay, we jumped around a bit because I honestly don't even remember what the objective was, because, as I said before, things tend to stall out around this middle of the field area on this field. So I kind of bounced around from position to position, getting a few kills here and there.
Hey guys in the bus. Ooh, never mind, hold on.
I really do. I don't mean to say that as a negative to Jungle Island or to this field in particular, because it is a really fun field.
Where's that coming from?
Got a nice mixture of medium, long, and close range engagements with the urban setup, but it can, once one team really has control of that castle, it can be hard to push a little bit past that because it's open on either side. There's a lot of lanes to shoot through. One really nice thing about this field is that it's really large. There's a lot of different places you can go. Eventually moved back to the bus. The bus is a good kind of defensive position if the other team is starting to gain some ground. And at this point, the castle was sort of neutral territory. We were on basically right on either side of it.
Okay.
So eventually I figured I would go push the left side of the field to try and flank things and really progress the game. And this is why you don't get into gun battles with a sniper when you don't know exactly where they are. I knew there was a sniper at some spot on the back side of the field behind this box that holds a bunch of bushes and stuff like that in it. But I wasn't sure if he was shooting from the side of it or from the top, and he punished me. Right there, great face shot. He's actually got a YouTube channel. His name is Renray. I'll put a link to him in the description. He's got a really great gameplay from this day. Unfortunately, that shot of me getting domed isn't in his video, but I can attest he is a very good airsoft sniper, and he definitely brained me there and made me pay for it. So with the two snipers shutting down the left side of the field and kind of some static 50-50 play in the middle of the field, it was almost a stalemate. So going to push up the side of the field, there was a dude hiding in that crack just to the left of the bus that was just posted up there and really frustrating me. Sometimes the angles just aren't right. I don't know if he wasn't calling his hits or if I was just being a shitty shot at that point, but eventually I finally got him. And here's the traffic jam caused by the snipers shutting down the left side of the field. There was a whole bunch of us really trying hard to continue to push that left side of the field, but the two snipers that were in that back bunker were really holding it down.
Sniper still there? Yeah. They're just posted on this lane. Hey, stay back. I'm coming over. Hey, you got me? Am I good? Yeah, go. Ah, hit. Watch your head, dude.
This is why you pay attention to your shooting lanes, because you can end up friendly firing someone in the back of the dome. And there's a little bit of retribution. There were two snipers in that nest. Got one of them. Continued to shoot on the other one. I believe the second one, the last one who's left in that box, is the guy who initially shot me. So I got one of them. There's still one more. Honestly, with a bone stock Crytac at this range, it was a pretty far shot. I was kind of having to lob the BBs in and definitely aiming higher than a straight onto the target, but really understanding the way your gun shoots and the trajectory of the BBs is really important, because you can get some pretty impressive long-range shots even with a bone stock gun. The Crytac performs really well. There it is. I got
him. Sniper's dead. Sniper's dead. Sniper's dead.
That cleared out the left side of our field so we could finally push up. There's another couple of guys posted up on that green truck. We got into a few more firefights, but I believe the game basically ended in a stalemate. So thanks for watching. Be sure to rate, comment, subscribe, and I will see you next time.